Okay, hello peeps. Let's just get this out of the way. Money in the Bank was meh. Anyway, on to Battleground predictions.
I like Money in the Bank. Screw you.
Wrestling!
Oh, by the way, Drowning in Horseshoes is here now.
Yes. Yeah, welcome to the Haymakers. It's me, it's Sparky, it's Quick, it's Nick. Wow, that rhymed. And Drowning in Horseshoes.
My dick!
That rhymed too.
We're here to talk about Battleground predictions. So since poor Nikki V's computer cord is like meh, we gotta speed run this shit.
Matt, it's completely cut in half.
It's more than that. It's fucked.
Okay, so much for doing.
He's at Starbucks.
Yeah, thank God. So much for doing like a professional podcast. You don't like it, you can suck it. I don't know.
If you don't like it, you can just sip on your crappy Starbucks coffee. Hipsters out there.
This podcast is sponsored by Starbucks.
Yep.
Anyway, okay, so let's just start knocking these matches out of the way, and we'll just go through real quick. Okay, so first
Real
match
quick, I'm quick.
is okay, first match of Battleground: Swagger versus Rusev.
I'm still trying to comprehend the fact that Jack Swagger is trying to be a fucking face.
He's always been a face. So the WWE has such a warped perception of morality. He's been a face the whole time. They just never acknowledged it. He's been totally over with the crowd. Everybody's been on his side. They've all been cheering for him for a year. Everyone loves the Real Americans. Everyone loves Seb. They just haven't acknowledged it until now because they need somebody to fight the Russian.
I thought for a while, I thought it would have been hilarious if they would have tried to make the Russian the face and the American like the bad guy. That would have just thrown a monkey wrench into everything.
Yeah, that's my problem with the whole storyline because, like, Jack Swagger and Zeb Coulter were more right when they were heels than they are now that they're babyface. Like you've got them. They're doing this back and forth promo with Lana and Zeb, and the Russians are supposed to be the heels because they're Russian, but everything that they're saying about America is completely true. They're saying that, Americans are fat, lazy, stupid hypocrites with a bloody history and a crumbling infrastructure, and all that Zeb can come back with is, get out of here, foreigner! The real Americans just look like complete idiots floundering because everything Lana says is totally true. As far as I'm concerned, the Ruskies are the baby faces. They're the good guys. I'm all for Vladimir Putin.
I want Kozlov back.
I'm just gonna go with Rusev as my pick, only because I don't think Swagger's gonna be the one to do it.
Swagger's gonna end up hurting both of them.
Yeah.
Swagger's gonna end up injuring Rusev.
And himself in the process.
And Coulter and Lana, and then JBL.
Jewel, what is your...
Picture that in my head. I can imagine Zeb Coulter and Lana fighting in front of JBL. Freaking Swagger picks up Rusev, throws him at the table, goes through all three of them, and then he pulls a tricep.
And then that becomes his new gimmick. I am the injurer.
Jewel, what is your pick?
Well, who's the...
Swagger or Rusev?
I don't know. I'd probably say Swagger, if anything. I don't know much about this new person, I guess. I don't know really much about this other person.
Jesse? Right, Jesse, you pick Rusev?
Oh, I don't care. Wrestling's gay. It's for kids.
Exactly.
It's all
why I
staged.
have a podcast.
Quick, what about you?
I already said Rusev.
And Nick?
Rusev.
Alright. Next match, Dean Ambrose versus Seth Rollins.
Ooh, that's gonna be good.
This is gonna be good. I don't really know who's gonna win this one. It's pretty split down the middle, so I'm gonna go with... I think just to keep his momentum going, and just because another match will happen at SummerSlam, I predict Seth Rollins.
I'm going to go with Rollins as well because he has the authority on his side and he could play some debauchery and have Triple H do something to make him win, and yeah, it's going to be Rollins.
Alright.
I'm actually going to say Ambrose just because I preferred Ambrose over Rollins. I know that doesn't factor in anything. It's just that I'm not agreeing with you two.
What about you, Jesse?
Yeah, Rollins is probably gonna win with some shenanigans on the side. Keep Ambrose chasing him. He's hot right now. You gotta stay in that zone. You gotta do analytical. I'm an analysis of wrestle.
Did you know the whole thing?
I really love this cast we have here.
And Joel?
I'll have to go with Rollins.
Because everybody loves Rollins. Except Quick.
Fuck Rollins.
Alright, next up, Usos versus the Wyatt family, 2 out of 3 falls, tag team title match.
Yeah,
White
they
family.
both suck. They're both just gonna suck each other's dicks.
Now I'm
horrible.
confused.
They're all gonna get in the ring, drop trowel, and just drop trow and plow. That should be the name of the. They should all form a stable together called Drop Trow and Plow, and they can have a big fatal 4-way butt sucking contest.
Remember when we thought bringing on more people would make this whole thing be
We
more
were so
professional?
wrong.
It was so
What
worth
the
it.
fuck were we thinking?
Stupid Usos. They're like the fucking black John Cena. He ain't even black.
I'm gonna go with
images.
I'm gonna go with the Wyatt family just because I think that a breakup
They
between
have fucking wrestling gear. They come to the ring in swim trunks and fucking dish towels hanging out of their butts.
Well, Jeff Hardy had a dish towel and he wore some forgot what he wore. Shit.
Yeah, and now he's like the lost, abandoned member of the Wyatt family. Off TNA playing with an umbrella.
I don't know. I think the Usos have a good chance, but I feel that the Wyatts are gonna pull out some underhanded shit. So
It's gonna be Wyatt. This is one of those pay-per-views when you know it's gonna be the fucking Wyatts.
yeah.
well, Bray's on the poster for the thing, so that possibly. But I'm gonna say the Wyatt family because personally, I think that a breakup between Bray, Eric, and Rowan is inevitable at this point, and I think that Wyatt's winning the tag titles will help start the Wyatts on their own.
You know what should happen?
Yeah.
One of the Usos get injured and we don't know who.
When they start pulling Brie and Nikki nonsense, one slips up the ring and
What about you, Jewel?
I still hate the Wyatt family, so I'm gonna have to go with the Usos. I don't really care. I just hate the Wyatt family.
Go Rednecks.
And Jesse?
Wait, are we talking about Bray now?
No, we're still
Or are
talking
we still
about...
talking about our Bray?
We're talking about the idiot.
We're talking about the 2 Duck Dynasty
Dumb and
rejects.
dumber.
Oh, okay. The Usos are gonna win because the kids and the merchandise and the fucking... The kids and the merchandise. That's it. Usos win every day. Beat the Wyatts clean every day, all day, forever. Business model for WWE fiscal year 2015. Losing $100 million every week.
Next up.
Next up is AJ Lee versus Paige for the Divas Championship.
Oh god. Two
Paige.
of the 3 divas in WWE that can wrestle.
Paige.
I'm gonna go with AJ just because she'll keep her title because it's inevitable because they'll set up another match.
Yeah, I'm with Toon on that one. I'll take AJ because
Whoever
they just gave her back her title.
CM Punk wins.
Yes, CM Punk is like, yeah, my girl's a champion. Come over here.
Let's have a quick moment of silence for CM Punk's career. It is now officially over.
Let's have a quick moment of silence
Fuck you,
for
WWE.
AJ's virginity. AJ's her butt virginity.
Uh,
Thank you for that beautiful moment.
Joel, you pick Paige?
Paige.
Quick.
Don't give a shit. AJ.
Okay.
AJ.
Alright.
Everyone's going against me.
Between her and Paige. She's pretty. So I vote her.
Is that who you picked, Jesse?
Yeah, that's how I pick. That's if you didn't realize, that's how I'm picking every match. It's which one I want to put my wiener in.
Please tell me he picked the Usos.
course I picked the Usos. They're brown. Put my wiener in them.
Okay.
Whatever the fuck the Wyatt family are.
All right. Also, speaking of divas, there's Cameron and Naomi are having like a kickoff match, so...
Who gives a fuck?
Fuck 'em. Cameron's a bitch. Go Naomi.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Naomi anyway.
Naomi.
I use the Divas matches that feature Cameron as my designated bathroom break, Naomi.
Like Cameron and Nablomi.
Nailed it, man. You nailed it.
The Spunkadactyl.
He has all these written down somewhere. It's like, what word could I match up with Naomi? Oh, that rhymes.
I have a great book of spunk puns here on my coffee table.
Where can I find a great book of spunk puns?
Anyway,
I wrote it.
AJ, no, we already did AJ, fuck it. Bray Wyatt versus Chris Jericho. Unfortunately, it's probably going to be Wyatt.
No shit.
To make
I pick Jericho.
Even though Jericho's going to do good, it's going to be Wyatt. Because Jericho needs to lose to make Wyatt look good.
Is it just weird as whenever Jericho comes back, he comes back to lose?
Well, that's his job. He has no ego. He likes putting guys over. I mean, the dude's in his 40s. He's a legend. He doesn't care. But I'm going to go totally out of left field in this one and say, yeah, sure, he's going to put him over, but maybe not this month. I think what happens this month, Chris Jericho turns heel, cheats, Bray Wyatt's the babyface now. The feud continues.
I would actually like to see that.
Mark it, stamp it, lick it, mail it to Santa. That's my prediction.
I'm imagining face Wyatt, and it's hysterical, okay? Just him talking in his rocking chair, talking about stories about the swamp, about
Well,
how
he's already a babyface. I mean, all of his promos are about, doing it for the, the girl who got rejected at prom and everything. I mean, the announcers talk about him like he's a heel because John Cena, basically, because he was feuding with Cena, and Cena has to be portrayed as the good guy, even though everyone fucking hates him. But, I mean, come on, let's be real.
Little kids.
The Wyatts have been good guys this entire fucking time.
Yeah.
Everyone's behind them. Mm-hmm. So it makes sense to turn Jericho heel and have him just finally pull the trigger on it.
Yeah, Jericho's one of those guys that can pretty much go seamlessly from face to heel whenever the hell he wants. So, I could see that happening.
Yeah.
I'm still going to take Bray.
Thunder has arrived, people!
Then we got a 20-man Battleground Battle Royal for the vacant WWE Intercontinental Championship. Thanks a lot, Swagger, you fucktard.
22? It's God, I haven't watched
Good God, Nick. Turn down your mic, foo.
Sorry.
Hey, we got a 6th podcast. Remember the Cars?
They want to be included, too.
They just want to be a part of it.
There's too many people in this for me to make a choice, but if I had to pick one, it probably would
List
be...
them off, would you, so I know who to fucking choose.
Okay.
Who is there?
Del Rio, Big E, Bo Dallas, Cesaro, Curtis Axel, Diego, fucking Diego from the Los Matadores. Why? I don't know. Ziggler, Fandango, Heath Slater, Kofi, Rob Van Dam, Arch-Truth, Ryback, Sheamus, Sin Cara, Great Khali, Miz, Titus, Xavier Woods, and Zack Ryder.
Sheamus.
I'm taking
Damn.
Diego.
A lot.
Diego's going
I
to
took
clean house,
Sheamus.
and he's going to...
Fuck you, Sheamus.
But Sheamus already has one belt.
Yes, and he will have both.
So?
They have the World Heavyweight WWE Championship. Now they have the United States Intercontinental Championship.
Jesus. I don't see how that would work. I'm going to go with either Cesaro or Miz, just because. Actually, I think the way that they're building up the Miz, I think it'd be interesting if he won it. Jesus, Nick.
I thought I was off.
It's
Bucks.
You were saying...
I'll take either Van Dam or
Attention,
Ziggler.
people who actually watch this damn podcast. Draw Nick in glasses, a scarf, a freaking, fuck, I forgot what the hat's called.
Whatever. Nick, you said...
Turn off my
Make sure
mic.
he's holding a Starbucks and sipping it.
Nick, what did you say you said?
Ziggler and Van Dam.
Okay. Jewel, what do you think?
A fedora.
Yes, I picked Fedora. I don't know. That's hard. There's so many people.
You can side with me and vote Seamus.
Seamus. Irish people.
Two people for Seamus.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Seamus too because white
Three
is
people.
right and white is might, and
He's the
everyone
great
else,
white shark.
yeah, and everyone else in the match is a jobber. Like,
Main event time.
Yeah, main event time. Okay. I realize I'm the only one that picked two people.
I picked
Actually, no.
two.
Oh, me and Nick are the only ones that picked two people. So, I'll just ask you. I'll just ask you guys later for matches, like what your choices are.
Echo.
Whatever. God, this is so poorly edited and made. I don't think anybody's gonna give a
Fuck
shit.
Fuck it.
We're doing it live.
All right, and last one.
Blame Nick.
Main event time. Fatal 4-Way. World Heavyweight WWE Championship. Cena,
Stupidest name
Kane,
ever.
Orton, Roman Reigns. I'm gonna have to go with Cena because they've already built up that Cena has to defend against Lesnar at SummerSlam. It's been already spoiled, so it's gonna be Cena.
Fucking
Yeah.
football. Go Reigns.
As much as I'd love for Roman Reigns to win, it's gonna be Cena.
What about you, Jesse?
yeah, Cena. Easy.
Notice how much we're all dying inside talking about how Cena has to win this
No,
match.
no. Fuck it. Reigns.
No, Cena does have to win because he's the only. I mean, they can't let Reigns lose to Bork, and Reigns needs to be built up like the next Cena so that we can hate him in 5 years.
Yeah, exactly.
When
Yeah.
is Cena going to Hollywood again? I forgot when they're doing that.
I don't know what
They
the hell they're
tried
doing.
that like 8 years ago and it didn't quite pan out. I think The Miz has a more successful Hollywood career at this point than John Cena.
That's really, really sad, though.
Wasn't he in one of the Marine sequels?
He was.
Yes. He was a star.
I watched the first one of those and it was shit, but and then I saw that they made like 3 sequels to it and I was
I'm
like,
sure he was number 3.
Yeah, and 4.
who was 2?
I don't know.
Two
Actually, it's
was
Jordan, right?
Mr. Kennedy.
Yeah.
Really?
I think so.
Oh yeah. It
No,
was.
no, he was in Cambodia or for something. Wasn't it DiBiase?
Was it?
I think it was Ted DiBiase Jr.
Oh,
We'll look it up later.
Oh,
I
you
don't
mean
know, they're
that-
all the
you-
same.
You mean
They're
the
all-
wrestler that no one pays attention to anymore? Oh.
And Joel, what do you think?
I'm sorry. I was playing with Coda. What was the...
Cena, Kane, Orton, Reigns, go! Hurry, some of us don't have much longer.
Mutual on that one. I don't really know.
It's so weird to me that the Marine franchise is even a thing, because it's like every time they pick like a wrestler and they have him play a Marine, like that's some kind of big badass seal of like manhood, or it's like some big... But wrestlers are cooler than Marines. It would make
Yeah.
more sense to pick a Marine and have him play a wrestler,
Yeah.
like Jesse Ventura.
Was Mickey Rourke a Marine?
No,
You know what I want?
I don't
You know what I want?
But Jesse Ventura was a Navy SEAL.
You know what I want? I want Mick Foley as the next Marine.
Ha!
I would pay to see that.
I might watch that.
I heard a
It
dog.
sounds terrible, but in an amazing way.
Oh, Nick
Sorry,
Foley.
that's my dog.
But yeah, Joel, you said Orton?
Yes.
Okay, so that takes care of all that. We don't know what the fuck's gonna happen, so we're gonna have
You're
fun.
probably never gonna watch this podcast again because it was so shit.
We got a title card, we got a theme song. Look at how fucking unprofessional we are. Have fun. Good nights.
Ah!